Software and semis driving today's market rally, with Salesforce jumping 11% after its earnings last night. It was the second best performer in the IGV software index and added 220 points to the Dow today. All three indices hitting all-time highs today. Meantime, Marvell Technology surging 23% to its own record after earnings, and ServiceNow up more than 6% after the company announced an expanded collaboration with Amazon Web Services. Some of these moves, Tim, might be silly in your words, but they are happening, and software is really taking the lead here.
The software moves, I think that was a word I used when we talked earlier in the day, because if you look at the move in Snowflake, we're talking about 60%. If you're looking at Okta, it's 40%. These are over the last 3 months or so. The move in Palantir has been nothing short of stratospheric. They've had some pretty good news on some fresh government contracts, some approvals. They've gotten some accreditation that says they now can take even more of the government's money. But what I do think is legit about this is we talk about the broadening of the AI trade. And while this isn't a new idea, a lot of these companies have been in and out of that trade. I do think you're starting to see some real follow through from these numbers. The fact is semiconductors and the real go-go parts of the market have more or less lagged the market. And if you look at the semiconductor index, it's flat over 6 months. Meanwhile, the rest of the market, and everybody knows what's going on in small caps and even equal weighted. So I think it's an interesting day. It's notable. They're lighting the tree in Rock Center tonight. You know, the market is lit up like a Christmas tree. I mean, it's a bad metaphor, but the reality is it's Rock Center. It was a tough time getting to work tonight. But the bottom line is,
but I digress.
It really is a market, though, that is not only got the seasonal dynamics, but we've had guests all week talking about different dynamics that are going to enhance margins, and that the real economy is also benefiting from AI. I think that broadening is happening, even though today was about old school tech.
Thank goodness for Citibank, or we wouldn't have a Tim here.
What did Citibank have to do? They helicoptered him?
He rode a Citibank, yeah.
I got out of a car, I Citibank. It's actually Lyft runs Citibank, and I'm long Lyft, too.
Anyway, is this handoff for real? I mean, do you want to be in software as the AI trade as opposed to being in semis? Is semis the old trade? The has-been trade.
So the answer is yes, but not in a vacuum. And we've talked about this for a while. And over the spring, it didn't appear that way. And it started to pick up steam in the summer. And, you know, valuations like a Salesforce, for example, I didn't think the quarter was that extraordinary. I didn't think the guide was that good, but people are excited about the potential. Marvell, on the other hand, looks pretty interesting, Melms.